I'm Jens Bogehegn, a product designer at Zacuto.
And I'm Steve Weiss, another product designer and director at Zacuto.
And so we have a bunch of new things to show you guys today. I'll start with what we call the Marauder. As you can see, folded up, it's nice and small and can fit in a bag real easily. But what's cool about it is it's fast to set up. So you can do this, you can do this, and this, and put your camera on, and you're ready to roll. Now this Marauder gives you the 3 points of contact you need. So you got your hand here, you got your contact here, and your hand on the lens and in your eye. And now it's a really compact, nice, quick solution for some extra support for handheld.
We can talk about the Recoil Concept.
All right, so this has many new parts on it for us, but we kind of have to start with the whole concept. We call it the Recoil Concept in handheld. And really what that is eliminating the whole counterbalance system that many people use, which is long, heavier, just more cumbersome, and putting the camera right on your shoulder. Now, by doing that, it causes some issues where you can't really access the camera or reach focus. So what you need to make this whole Recoil Concept work is an EVF, first of all, so that you can, because you can't look in the back of the camera anymore. That allows you to obviously view your shot. You need to relocate how you focus the camera from the lens down to here. What you're seeing here is our Z drive and our Tornado.
I want you to turn this way and show them how smooth you can keep that camera when you actually have two physical hand grips. Look at that. It's like a tripod. Because this hand is actually on this Tornado and it turns independently of that wheel. Now another thing that you can do is if you don't want to use the Tornado, you can still just focus with it like that. But the key to this is our Z drive. And the Z drive, you can see, has this interesting angle which is different, and it also employs a different type of drive system than anybody's ever done before, and that it's, oh, here we go. And that, as you can see, it's a U-joint, which is basically what we used in cars for transmissions for a long time. It's actually...
Still do.
Yeah, still do. And what's great about it is that, you know, it doesn't develop play because there aren't, you know, angled gears in the gearbox. And you can just essentially wash it with water or something, I guess. I've never tried it, but go for it. So, and $400...
Lifetime guarantee.
Yeah,
so
go for it.
You're in good shape.
It's a $495 follow focus, which is an incredible price.
And what you see here with the wooden handle is our half cage. DSLRs, of course, don't really have a good place to put a handle or have handles at all. And so this is like an addition to any DSLR rig that I say you'd have to have. What it allows you to have, though, is a place to mount handles on top, as well as EVF mounts, which is another new product we'll get to in a second. But it also gives you traditional 1/4-20 holes to mount other devices that you might want to mount on there.
Top.
Yeah, on the side as well.
And that's what we call a Zacuto Rod Clamp, which you can stick an arm in there. Let's take a look at that. Let me loosen this arm a little bit. And then you can, when you go on the tripod, or even not, you know, you might...
Mic?
Yeah, you might want a mic, or you might want an assistance monitor, and then you just loosen that and you can pop it off.
The top of it uses our Z rail, which is the same as red rail or NATO standard rail. And so you can see it's very fast to be able to configure things on here. You can put these handles on. Our EVF mount can come on and off really quickly if I had the cable length. So any other accessories that use that rail system can go onto this cage.
We have accessories like cold shoe mounts, and we have our Zacuto rod lock mounts. Another piece of equipment that makes this essential is what we call the dog bone EVF, and this is the two dog bones that make this dog bone EVF. And this allows you to actually get your EVF far forward, but out of the lens area, since you can move it over, you know, and get it wherever you want it. You can also slide it this way, and you can get it wherever you need it. So you can tip this and slide it off of here and turn it around this way. There we go. And then now you could have like an extender viewfinder in the back, or you could tip it up if it's down on the ground. Now let's talk about how fast it goes from the tripod to this handheld configuration. So here you can see on the bottom it has this real cushy shoulder pad.
Gel pad. So
And
it's adjustable like this. One more flip of this and it can remove. And this plate is an Arca Swiss compatible plate, or same with the Kessler plate and a few others.
And we have our own as well.
Tripod adapter plate, so that now you can just connect that right to your tripod.
Drop it in. And you can have these on all your different camera devices, and you can just drop them in. So everything is really fast and quick. You can see he puts that on in a second, and away he goes. He's ready to start shooting. That is the recoil system from Zacuto.